Useless now, he sneered, lips curling as if the words tasted sweet. I don't need you anymore. The divorce papers were already spread across the table between us, his signature careless and triumphant. I didn't flinch, not when he mocked me, not when he slammed the pen down like a gavel. Inside, my silence was sharper than a knife. I met Daniel when he was broke, restless, clinging to pipe dreams. I saw promise where others saw failure. He was charming, reckless, the kind of man who made you believe tomorrow could be brighter. I paid the rent when he couldn't, covered debts he hid until collectors came knocking, cooked meals from scraps when his investments crumbled, and I loved him anyway, because I thought loyalty meant weathering storms together. When his father passed, the storm ended, or so I thought. At the funeral, he played the grieving son, shoulders heavy in his tailored suit. But when the lawyer read out the number, $210 million, I saw something flash in his eyes. Hunger, power, freedom. From me. At first, it was little things. His phone turned face down. His late nights handling estate matters. That smug, quiet laugh he gave himself when he thought no one heard. I didn't confront him. Confrontation only warns the guilty. The truth came to me another way, an overheard call. His voice, low and giddy, promising some woman in a hotel room a life of unlimited luxury now that he was free of me. My chest burned, but my face remained calm. He thought I was sleeping in the next room. He didn't know I was listening, recording. That was the night my grief turned into steel. He believed I'd collapse without him, that I was an accessory, a shadow, a stepping stone. He didn't realize I'd already studied every contract, every clause, every detail of his father's estate. His father, God rest him, never trusted Daniel's arrogance. The old man used to pour his whiskey slowly, telling me in hushed tones, "That boy only respects what he can't control. Remember that if I'm gone." I remembered. So I waited. Step 1, the will. I requested a private meeting with the estate lawyer, quietly, with courtesy Daniel never thought I was capable of. And when the lawyer slid the original will across the desk, my pulse steadied. Daniel inherited the estate, yes, but with one condition. His wife, me, retained control of all liquid assets, investments, and trusts. He got the name, the shell. I held the marrow. Daniel hadn't bothered to read the fine print. Arrogance made him blind. Step 2, the divorce. I let him push for it. Let him mock me, dismiss me, sign away vows he never honored. I didn't demand alimony, didn't raise my voice. I played the role of the discarded wife, meek and forgotten. And all the while, accounts shifted quietly into my hands. Properties signed under holding companies I controlled. His inheritance became a cage he couldn't unlock. Step 3, timing. The day we finalized the divorce, I asked the lawyer to meet us both. Daniel was glowing, swaggering with victory, already dreaming of yachts and women and power. He didn't notice the lawyer's eyes flicked to me with the faintest smirk. The lawyer placed the document on the mahogany table, sliding it toward Daniel. "Did you even read the will?" he asked lightly, almost amused. Daniel laughed. "I don't need to. I know what's mine." "Do you?" the lawyer murmured. Daniel skimmed the page, impatient at first, then slower. His smile faltered. His lips parted. Color drained from his face. He read the clause again and again. Finally, his eyes snapped up to me. "You," his voice cracked. "You knew." I leaned forward, calm as glass. "From the beginning." "You tricked me." "No," I said softly. "You destroyed yourself. I just let you." The silence that followed was louder than any scream. He gripped the papers so tightly they crumpled. His empire, his wealth, his future, it wasn't his. Not without me. Not anymore. And now I was gone. I walked out of that office lighter than I had in years. Behind me he sat hollow, a man stripped bare by his own greed. Justice doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it's the quiet turning of a page, the weight of a clause unread, the smile of a lawyer who knows more than he says. I wasn't useless. I was the key. And when he tried to lock me out, he never noticed he was the one locked in. I didn't need revenge in fire or blood. The law, patience, and silence were sharper weapons. Now the empire rests in my hands. And Daniel? He's nothing more than a cautionary tale, an echo of laughter that turned into a choke. So when I raise my glass tonight, it won't be to mourn what I lost. It will be to celebrate what I won. Because the best revenge isn't screaming in their face. It's watching them realize, too late, that they handed you everything.